Looking at your chart, I see you've got a bad case of multicolour disease-itis. Shut up, it's a thing, and my prescription is take one of these, and see me in the morning. Hello everybody, my name is James. This is Dr. Mario World. It's out right now on iPhone, on iPad, on Android as well, I think, if you're at least in the right territory, and it is the somewhat sequel, spin-off, continuation, whatever you want to call it, of the Dr. Mario Saga, which is, as you can see, somewhere between a Match 3 puzzler and a Tetris-style block automatic movement game. So I can tap on the capsules at the bottom of the screen. I have a limited number of these capsules. You can see in the top right-hand corner there, capsules 10. I've got only 10 left to do it. Luckily, I've already completed the level, so it's worked out in my favor. But under normal circumstances, you might find yourself in a situation where you've only got 1 or 2 capsules left, and then you run out, and then, oh no, you have to extend the number of capsules you've got if you want to finish the level properly, or you restart and do it again like I do, because I don't like wasting the power-ups. There are power-ups in this thing. You can see that I have played about 13, 14 of the levels so far. I'm recording now because, as you can also see in the top left-hand corner of the screen, when it pops up in a second, there's a heart indicator. That's going to be your energy. It costs energy to play levels, so at some point, the little infinity symbol is going to vanish, and I'm going to have to start waiting for levels to appear to recharge. So I'm recording while there is infinite energy, so we can just play for a little bit and not worry about it. I am going to use this one sideways like that. Seems like a good idea. The key to the game here is economy of movement, because, oh, and see, this is a problem now. I'm not going to be able to do it in the nice, clean way I wanted to do. If I put this here, I can't then, oh, I can, I grabbed it just in time, awesome. You want to do it in as few moves as humanly possible, to stop yourself running out of capsules, and also just to be like neat. If you're a bit OCD, it's a good game for that, because you want to do it in as few moves as you can, and it feels quite satisfying when you get it right. The trick comes not just from orienting the capsule in the right way, twisting it horizontally or vertically, but also when you have those dual color capsules, where one is blue and one half of it's red or something like that, you can then move the second half. If you manage to use half of it to eliminate 3 colors, it like breaks in half, becomes a little blob, and you can move that blob just like you're moving the original capsule, and it's important to remember that, because occasionally I will forget it. This gives me a power-up thing here, so if I tap Peach, I can use her individual power, which is she will randomly eliminate one layer, one kind of vertical line actually, of blocks and diseases, which can be very, very useful. I've got a blue one here. Let's get rid of all of these. As you can see, when viruses explode, it eliminates all the blocks around them, just like something like Candy Crush or whatever. Let's put this one over here and do exactly the same thing. We've got a red and one blue. Maybe if I move quick enough, I can get away with this. Let's find out. If I do this, grab. Yes. You have to be really quick there, because otherwise it'll immediately settle onto the block that was behind it. I have caused a slight problem for myself here now by leaving the top row completely empty. That might bite me in the arse later. Let's find out. Well, we can get rid of these 3. And then I can put this red one here. We've only got 2 more red ones here, so I'll do that, get rid of all of them. We've got this multi-mirror ball colored one. That means it can be used to eliminate any color. So if I pop this one here, bosh, it will just take out all the blues. We've got a yellow one. If I put this way around, we can get rid of all those yellows. I'm going to do the same thing over here. Actually, I'm going to orient it this way and then drag it on over to there. And then hopefully we can find ourselves another. If I can put this in here. Yes. And then one more red will do the trick. Bam. Doesn't matter about those random bits of capsule left over, provided you get rid of all the diseases. That's the important thing. I'm sure there is a slightly slicker way of doing that level, but it'll have to do for now. You can see it plays very nicely. It's got all the Nintendo slickness that you would expect. I haven't encountered any crashes or anything like that. Obviously, it's a sort of simple game in terms of what it's asking you to do. It's just a Match 3 puzzle, and these things are made for mobile. This is what made mobile kind of a popular gaming platform for not just people who consider themselves gamers, but just average everyday people who maybe don't really, have a PlayStation or an Xbox or something like that, and they just wanted to play the simple kind of Candy Crush style games. So this is kind of a marriage of the two. It's the license that belongs to Nintendo, which is the beloved company that's brought, core gamers, inverted commas, all their favorite experiences over the years, but it's a formula, it's a type of game that appeals to everybody. So this is kind of a marriage of those two little systems. Whether this one proves as popular as something like the other Nintendo games which arrived on the platform, so I'm thinking of things like Super Mario Run, I'm thinking of things like Fire Emblem Awakening. Less said about that Me Chat app the better, because it never really took off, did it? That got pulled by Nintendo after not too long. That was badly placed. Yeah, I've played myself there. I'm going to whack this one in here. I'm going to use this red one. Hopefully we can eliminate the entire row. Yes, I'm going to drag that one over there, take advantage of it. I'll do this as well. Now the yellow block takes out all of that, and now I have a problem, and that problem is trying to get a blue capsule over here. What will be the best way to do this? Perhaps if I do this? Use that there, use a big blue one here, get rid of all those. Ugh, but it's not taking out the actual virus. Okay, I'm going to pop this here. And then we're going to insert this one here. Right, that was really ugly, and I know there was a much better way of doing that, but come on. It worked! Just let me have this small thing. My real question is, at what point the gatekeeping starts kicking in? At what point does this little infinity symbol vanish? At what point does it start making me wait, and for how long does it make me wait? Because I've been playing pretty much continuously for, I guess, about 45 minutes to an hour now. And it's not kicking in to give us money mode, which is good, but I imagine they'll be playing the long game with this one, and that maybe after a day, maybe it gives you 24 hours grace, I don't know. But I'm conscious of the fact that I'm going to be away next week, and we need to get a video up of this pretty quickly, so I'm doing it now to cover myself. I'm going to pop this here, put this in the middle, get rid of all those, nice, put that one there, get rid of those blues, drag that one there, get rid of those yellows, loving it. We're going to put this yellow one over here, and then that red one over there, which will smash out the middle row. Splendid. It's all going swimmingly so far. We're going to grab that there, we're going to put that there. We've got a bunch of yellows that's absolutely no use to anyone. Bugger off. We got that one there, and then we got that one there. Oh man, if I put the yellow in another place, I could have completely cleaned the board, and my OCD neatness thing would have been appeased gloriously, but it wasn't. Incidentally, when you choose your character at the beginning, you can choose from... I got choice of one of three. I could have been Mario, I could have been Bowser, or I could have been Dr. Peach with a little stethoscope, which I inevitably went for. So you can see here that you have the option to buy diamonds. Diamonds let you extend the number of capsules that you have to complete the level. So if you run out, you can use diamonds to pay for additional ones. Hello, we've got some bombs now. Match an exploder with pieces of the same color and it will, well, explode. Fair enough, I will give it a bang. What color are we going to get to try this with? Blue or red? Blue. I'll take it. Explode! Hey, not bad. So I think you will get the picture. It is available for iPhone, iPad, and Android, I believe, right now. It might be a little wait on the Android version, but bear with us. It was supposed to come out tomorrow, but it is in fact out today instead. Free to download, Dr. Mario World. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next time.